Chicken and dumplings. It's a comfort food, healthy and healing like chicken noodle soup, only instead of using noodles, I'll be tossing in Bisquick dumplings. I'm just using a whole chicken this time in my electric roaster because sometimes it's easier, and it definitely leaves so many juices that you don't have to use as much of the chicken stock or chicken broth. But the recipe on my website does show the alternate way of browning chicken pieces. Just chop 1/2 cup white or yellow onion using a fine chop. Peel about 3 carrots or 1½ cups cut in 1/4 inch thin slices. Cut 3 ribs of celery lengthwise and then into 1/2 inch pieces, filling 1/2 cup. And this is a mirepoix, but in a 1:3:1 ratio. And click on the top right for how to let your chicken cook itself while you do the rest. It includes my holiday anytime perfect turkey or chicken butter rub that also makes the best gravy I've ever tasted anywhere. Rest chicken for 10 minutes on foil. If you cook your chicken this way, you'll get about 2 cups of real chicken stock that is delicious. Either way, you want to use a total of 8 cups, which would be 2 full 32-ounce containers of salted chicken broth if you don't make any of your own. For the dumplings, mix 2 1/4 cup of Bisquick with 2/3 cup milk and stir gently with a fork. Don't overwork or they will not be fluffy. You don't want them to end up heavy and gummy. They'll be a better consistency if you mix the batter now instead of right before it's time for them to be dropped in. In a stock pot, melt 4 tablespoons of butter over medium. Add the mirepoix and cook just until the onion is tender and translucent. Technically, this is not sauteing. You do not want anything to brown. Then add the 8 cups of chicken broth, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, crushed to open the flavor, 1 teaspoon of sage. Cover and cook over medium for just a few minutes until the carrots are al dente. You want to be able to pierce the carrots with a fork but not have them fall right off. Then add 4 cups of shredded chicken. Add 1 cup of frozen petite peas, thawed. Stir over medium until it's heated again to a slow boil, then add 1/2 cup milk, 1/2 cup cream or 1 cup of half and half, and whisk in. Taste and season. I add 1 teaspoon of salt. And right now you've got an amazing chicken soup. So if for some reason you're not happy with your dumplings, just scoop them out and serve this up proudly. Now here's my little tip for dumpling success. Keep a bowl of Bisquick next to you and powder your hands while handling the batter so that it doesn't stick to your hands. And most importantly, do not handle the dough too much or they won't be fluffy. Just plop them in. You're not making meatballs. Then sprinkle with dried parsley, which will enhance the flavor. Then cover, reduce to low, and cook for 15 minutes. Then remove the lid and cook for 10 to 15 minutes more until they are light and fluffy inside like fresh cake. Not gummy, not dry. I always cut into 1 and check. Then ladle it out in bowls and top each with 2 dumplings. This is a family favorite. And you gotta make this. See all of my videos, don't forget to click subscribe.